You know, when we talk about the gospel, we often think about something kind of ethereal and over here. It deals with our spiritual life. And so when we go to work every day, when we engage in the realities of our everyday life, it's like we know those two things go together, but kind of, you know, the gospel's more spiritual. It's over in this realm, and you know, then I got to deal with my business, I got to deal with my work and strategy and marketing and finance and all of those different kinds of things. And we don't really connect those things. But I was reading in Romans 1 this morning. In Romans 1, there's this famous verse says, "I am not ashamed of the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, for it is the power of God." The gospel is the power of God. And I just got to thinking about that within the context of our everyday lives, including our everyday work. You know, the gospel is not just some other good moral philosophy. It's not just another interesting religious story. The gospel is literally power. The gospel is power. The gospel actually does something in us and around us and through us. The gospel is intended to be fuel for everyday living. Our faith, our work, our home lives, our finances. The gospel is power. The gospel is not just another interesting moral philosophy. The gospel is power. So I just want to encourage you with that this week, to think about how you can tap into the gospel, the power of God. It is there as a gift for you. It is not just some spiritual aspect of your life to be relegated to the spiritual or ethereal realm. It is the power of God for real everyday living. You can tap into it. Your work can tap into it. It is the power of God unto salvation for everyone who believes.